Hi guys, welcome to another Survival World update. I would have liked to have had more stuff done for this one, but Feed the Beast has been taking up a lot of my time because it's actually, you know, really fun to play. And I'll be doing another update on that as soon as I can. Having a bit of trouble having time to do videos at the moment because I'm too embarrassed to record when there's anyone else here but me. Okay. So I have been experimenting with mob spawners lately, which some of you may know from a video I did a few days ago. This is one of the experimental systems that I'm working on. I've been designing it in survival, which was a bad idea, and the whole system itself didn't work out the way I would have liked it to, but it was an experiment, and you know, this won't be my main mob spawner, so it doesn't really matter. As you just saw now, there was a mob that dropped onto the hoppers, and then that goes down into these two chests. I just heard another one. I've been taking all the gunpowder out, because I'm saving that up for TNT. So it's literally based on the system that I did a video of the other day. I have these platforms here so I can go up and change it and try and make it run a bit better. I could do with adding some more rooms to it, which would improve it. This is the system that makes it flush at midday every day. The original idea of that was for it to flush midday, then the mobs fall onto the hoppers and I would get all the loot. Meaning that the system was fully automated, but I have realised since from doing more research, because this is the first time I've really done work on mob spawners, because usually I just use the mob spawners you find in dungeons rather than making my own mob spawners. So I've researched and I have found that it's best to flush quite a few times a day, especially if you've got high spawn rates, which I haven't yet, but I will have. There is also problems in here, but that's just because I haven't got round to fixing them. It's just getting clogged up with spiders. I just need to put down some slabs to stop the spiders from spawning to sort that problem out. So it's there, you know, it looks nice, and it's getting me a few drops. So it's kind of worthwhile, you know, it's always best to experiment with these things. Round here is something I'm just starting that's going to be called the Forest of the Deaths. And every time that I die, say for instance I died from lava the other day, I'm going to build a stone tree, so it's going to be like a graveyard of all the deaths I have from now on. Okay. I do have quite a lot in these chests at the moment, because there's a few projects in this area that I'm working on. Could do with a minecart right now, but I think they are all in the Grand Mine, which is where we're going next, so we just follow the bridges along. It's because I've started to work on the minecart systems in the Grand Mine, and that's what I'm going to show you now. Sorry for those random lab spikes, it's because I have Feed the Beast open in the background. I forgot to close it before I started the video, sorry about that guys. It's only when it's loading new chunks does it get a bit of slowdown. It's pretty crazy to have both running at the same time with HD textures. I really wish I didn't do that, I'm sorry guys. Anyway, so I've been doing, the majority of the work that I've done has been on this and the underground town. Sorry, underground village. I think it's going to be more of a village than a town. And underground train station. I'm just wondering how the sheet got down here. I'm going to have to put a door at the start of the Grand Mine. So I've done this room, which took a very long time to finish. Well, it's not finished yet. Because there's still torches all over the floor. I've got to work on the lighting, and it's going to be full of minecart systems. First of which is the Bedrock Express, another project that took a very long time because it spirals all the way down to Bedrock, but wow, it spirals all the way up from Bedrock, because there's a reason it's called the Bedrock Express. You get to Bedrock extremely quickly. So if I just jump in and press the button, and I will drop right down, little water drop, and then I can stop at the station, get off, go into the mines that I've started. I started putting these like wooden supports up, kind of like what you would find in a abandoned mine shaft, but slightly different. And this is obviously going to go off all in different directions and be a big huge mine. It's not the most efficient mine because it's supposed to look like a grand mine that's been carved out by, you know, a big team of people rather than just one person doing some strip mining or branch mining. So yeah, you saw it come down, and basically it just gets stopped by this little water drop, and there's a sign there that holds the water up, drops down onto a powered rail just on top of a redstone block. There's a lot cheaper way of powering powered rails, but I really wanted to use the redstone blocks because I love the way they look, so I've used those all the way up, which cost a lot of redstone, but I've still got tons left, so it's not a problem. So yeah, it's really quick on the way down. It's not so quick on the way up, but you know, it's kind of fun spiraling all the way up. As you can see, I've changed every single block on the way down with cobblestone. I've put in the little quartz blocks with the torches lighting that's throughout the mine to keep the you know, the scheme going. Getting there, guys. So I'm thinking about maybe changing the way that this spirals up to make it a bit quicker, but I think it's kind of quick enough, and I love the fact, you know, it's a nice clean loop and you can just go round and up and down whenever you want. So yeah, there's going to be minecart systems throughout this whole entire room, which should be pretty cool. Other than that, guys, as I said, a lot of the time has been spent mining out the huge projects I'm doing, which are taking a long time, even though I've made a fairly decent pickaxe recently. This one right here has got efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3. It's quite nice indeed. Just combined 2 together to make that one. Well, I will definitely still keep up the work on this one, guys. I'm not going to forget it because of Feed the Beast. Hopefully the next update will be a bit more interesting, but there has been a lot of work into the stuff that I've shown you guys. As always, I'm still open to requests, even though I'm working on a lot of projects on once on this map. I think kind of the more the merrier, especially as I have some sort of Minecraft ADHD where I can't just work on one project continuously. I've got to move around and do different projects, then go back to the old ones. So, you know, any requests you got, any suggestions for the world, little tweaks, just let me know. And as always, the world download will be in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. I do this for you. Take care all, and keep crafting.